flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Six lost ball. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Pandya is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. End of the over. Pakistan are 106 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Out, caught. And that's gone, amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, Pakistan are 107 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, these are crucial deliveries, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Azam wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Trouble! The bowler looks really confident. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away. End of the over. Pakistan are 154 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
This innings has been built with really solid shots. That was another one with immense power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Azam muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Good shot, a beauty.
That brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Caught, and it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Wasim ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Wasim looks plenty from these bowlers.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 236 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Afridi coming in.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. The bowler looks really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 9 for 1. Amir, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yadav muscles that away flat and hard, and 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Amir with a huge appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Seven runs added there. India are 29 for 1. Amir from the Tata end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit gets plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India are 45 for 1.
How will he reply? They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Afridi will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. India a 53 for 1. Wasim, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yadav, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Afridi from the Garware Pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. 5 runs in that over. India 70 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. right out of the middle of the bat.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. 5 runs added there. India a 75 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Power and precision in that shot.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Tried something a bit... different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a shot, mate. A cracking sound off the bat. It's a slog sweep away for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Ten runs added in that over. India are 102 for 1. Shadab from the Garware Pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 110 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 117 for 1. Wasim with a huge appeal. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shadab shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Some adjustments to the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Time that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Thick edge. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
End of the over. India are 152 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
All over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Smack.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards... that next milestone now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pakistan with a massive shout.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge edge. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 178 for 2. Ayub has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Yada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Out. Good catch. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Pant, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, India 212 for 3.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Big edge. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
$11 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Have to go for it now.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.